Good morning. Happy Monday. I want to review the answers to the quiz that we took last week. So here we go. The first question said, number 1, part A, Bob has 3 fish each in 5 bowls. He just loves fish. Sarah has 2 pet lizards total. Draw a picture of Bob's fish showing 3 fish in each of the 5 bowls or groups. If you can't draw fish, just draw circles. So, since this is a math problem, I know every time I attack a math problem, I'm going to use the cubes strategy. And so far, we've only focused on the C and the U. So the C tells me that I need to circle my important numbers. So I see 3 fish and 5 bowls. The 2 pet lizards, that's not important to me. That has nothing to do with fish. The second part, the U, says underline the question, okay? It's telling me draw a picture of Bob's fish, showing 3 fish in each of the 5 bowls. So there's no question there. But down here, it asks me, how many total fish does Bob have? So I'm going to underline this question, and I know that we're focusing on fish. So now I can get started. It says to draw a picture showing 3 fish in each of the 5 bowls. So I need 3 fish. I'm just going to put circles. And they're in a bowl. And they're going to have 5 of these. So 1, 2. I know my circles aren't perfect. That's okay, because I'm just trying to show my thinking. It says 3 fish each in 5 bowls. So far I have 1 bowl, 2 bowls, 3 bowls. I need 2 more bowls. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to double check my work. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 fish each in my 5 bowls, and I know that if I count this, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, there are 15 fish. Now I can go on to number 2. It says, draw an array of 2 by 5. I know the first number is always telling me my rows, and my second number is always telling me my columns. So I need 2 rows. 1, 2. And there's going to be 6 things in each row because there's going to be 6 columns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have a 2 by 6. There's lots of ways to make a 2 by 6. If I wanted to draw it with boxes, I can still draw it with boxes. I know it's a little sloppy, but I'm trying to draw on my computer. That is also a 2 by 6. I still have 2 rows, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns. Okay. The next question said to circle the arrays, and we know that arrays are rectangular and that they have items organized in rows, and we have the same number in each row. This is an array. It's a 2 by 2. This one has birds in a 4 by 4. This row does not have the same amount as this row. This is not an array. This row has 3. This row doesn't. That's not an array. These items are not organized in rows, so that's not an array. This row has 2. This row has 2. This row has 3. This is not an array. We see items missing here, so we know that this is not an array. These were our only 2 arrays. Number 4 was asking us questions about these apples. So it asks us how many rows are there. Rows go across horizontally. There's 1 row, 2 rows, 2 rows. The next question asks about columns. Columns go vertical, up and down. There's 1, 2, 3 columns. And if we're trying to see what are the dimensions of this array, that's asking us how many rows and how many columns. So if I drew this in boxes, I see that this is a 2 by 3. You always put the rows first. 2 by 3. It's important to put the rows first because if we're thinking about building like architects, that's telling us how many floors there are. If you say a 3 by 2, that's going to make a much taller building. That shape is turned a different way. So it's important that when we label our dimensions, we always say the rows by the columns. So these were all the answers to our quiz that we took on Friday.